Our chairman, Professor Philip Kotler, distinguished panelists, colleagues, it's a pleasure to be with you. We are now living in a digital world where consumers are constantly being bombarded with an enormous variety of goods and services from providers across the globe. From traditional advertising to targeted online campaigns, companies are using a plethora of tools and techniques to get themselves in front of customers in an attempt to secure greater market share in a borderless economy. This unprecedented level of competition is pushing companies to become more innovative in order to make their marketing strategies more targeted and effective so that they can get more bang for their buck. As the digital world has brought with it new technologies and platforms, consumers are enlisting the expertise of specialist marketing firms in order to target relevant consumers in an intelligent manner. With millions of potential consumers online, effective marketing can only be achieved through the intelligent analysis of consumer behavior and sentiment to display relevant advertisements in front of audiences that are most likely to buy. This renders traditional methods of marketing redundant because these are hit and miss approach through mass marketing to as large an audience as possible in order to bid to secure interest and sales. The future of marketing, ladies and gentlemen, however, is a far more intelligent affair and largely depends on two elements working in synergy with one another. These are big data and artificial intelligence. Big data and artificial intelligence, I repeat, which online platforms have started to use to deliver better marketing outcomes. A look into how artificial intelligence works reveals it to be a technology based on mathematics to help recognize patterns in information being fed to it, which can then be used to perform rapid functions on huge data sets. This is extremely useful in analyzing consumer behavior, which can help to identify trends and patterns and assist in advising on building targeted marketing campaign. Again, building targeting marketing campaigns. This, however, is reliant on having adequate accounts and amounts of big data available for analysis and systems smart enough to make sense of both structured and unstructured data. I want to add that a combination of having intelligent artificial intelligence systems, sufficient amounts of consumer-related big data, and the computing processing to crunch this information is now putting together the foundation of future marketing. The falling costs, availability, and maturity of these technologies has led to greater adoption amongst marketers as the value proposition of them can now be seen. This is symbiotic relationship between technologies that need each other to exist in a new ecosystem, providing value that otherwise would be nearly impossible to derive using traditional marketing methods, as the variables and interactions are far too many for humans to be able to analyze. Social media platforms such as Facebook and giants such as Google have been quick to secure market share and become leaders in these technologies, establishing huge tech empires as a result by providing rich consumer-based information to marketers on habits and trends of their users, allowing for targeted content to be sent to interested audiences. I repeat, targeted content to be sent to interested audiences. As an example of the colossal success of marketing using AI, the revenues of Google's AI-based AdSense and AdWords programs generated for them over 134 billion US dollars in 2019 alone, according to the market research company Statista. This is a mind-blowing, boggling amount for a company that develops a software program, just a software program, a search engine, which the world uses, that has been leveraged as a huge marketing platform to gather information about online consumer habits, their online search history and interests, and interactions, and help companies build sophisticated marketing campaigns. Ladies and gentlemen, marketing is all about getting the right messages to the right audience. And there is no doubt that we are at the very beginning of this online artificial intelligence marketing tsunami. Tsunami because it's going to wipe any marketeers who cannot develop to become AI marketers. With many artificial intelligence marketing tools and approaches that are now available, it is clear that companies need to have comprehensive AI marketing strategies in place in order to streamline corporate AI marketing activities. To maximize the benefits of technology and adoption that technology, and ensure budgets that are spent appropriately to develop maximum return on investment, ROI. It is important for companies waiting to adopt AI marketing to understand that there are new technologies, practices, governance, and skills that will be needed, and that the journey will be an experimental one until companies can use their data to create new value and experiences for their customers. It's a long journey, but we have to start it. The benefits that AI marketing is currently bringing with it is allowing companies to engage in enhanced advertising by allowing artificial intelligence systems to intelligently tweak marketing campaigns. Machine learning algorithms can find new ways for optimizing layout, copywriting, and targeting. This allows advertisers to optimize campaigns and test out more ad platforms, leading to more effective campaigns being developed. Allowing end users to receive a personalized website experience by artificial intelligently analyzing hundreds of data points out users and display personalized offers and content through AI systems such as Google Analytics, allowing companies to develop interactive AI chatbots which act as online assistants, enhancing interaction with consumers and providing a level of customer support that would not be otherwise possible. I see that for the coming future, trending AI systems include conversational interfaces and proactive AI home assistants, which enable natural language interaction with AI via voice. We can already see such systems with technologies such as Alexa, Siri, and other home devices that provide voice assistance to the internet with a level of home automation. These systems, ladies and gentlemen, will be the next target for marketers as they become a new interface through which consumers interact with the internet. Such systems will find success not as dumb devices, but as interactive systems that come up with proactive ideas and suggestions that users would never think of. This will provide rich pickings for marketers as these systems mature and become more useful as consumer adoption increases. Artificial intelligence is improving marketers' abilities to automate analysis, tasks, and communications. They are really good at looking at vast data sets and identifying relationships between all kinds of behavior that humans wouldn't pick up on. AI, however, is not so good at innovation yet. Mr. Chairman, I see that AI matures, and as it matures, such systems will become more creative and intelligent, eventually becoming a necessary part of any firm by looking at organization-wide data sets and coming up with new independent conclusions. This will require a substantial shift in mindset and inevitably become the next brand of business productivity software. Data here is everything, without which artificial intelligence on its own would serve little purpose. In conclusion, I would say that artificial intelligence is not just the future of marketing. It will touch and influence every discipline we currently have, and it is also the future of everything. Chairman Kotler, I want to take this opportunity at this very important conference to call upon the youth of the world, and particularly youth in our region, to focus on becoming knowledge workers. In order to fill such roles and become experts in artificial intelligence, as this is where the future lies. Artificial intelligence is the future. And I see it as a question and matter of survival of the fittest. Those willing to skill up and be tomorrow's winners. And there is no reason why this should not happen in our region and in any region in the world. And if they want to become leaders, they need to be leaders in artificial technology. I salute you all and thank you for giving me the honor of being with you on this occasion. Thank you.